Hello to all traders and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. So it's the turn of the dollar in the indices that have been really under pressure since Monday's open when Donald Trump announced that he is planning a takeover of Greenland, and all those countries that get in the way will be imposed tariffs, especially in the European countries, threatening on the 1st of February that 10% tariffs will be in place, and then on June the 1st I believe it's going to be 25% if he doesn't continue with the previous takeover bid. So it's really starting to affect a lot of indices at the moment, and the dollar in general. We saw this last April when he was expected to start putting tariffs on China and other big named countries. We saw quite a broad sell-off in the dollar market, and this is what's happening at the moment. So on the chart it looks a lot worse as well, because we've seen big gaps in the S&P and the NASDAQ, and we were talking a few weeks ago that the next target is 7,000 for the S&P at least, after this massive bull run that we saw. But what changes a few days can make, because as I said, from Monday's open we've had this broad sell-off, and now price action is more testing towards 6,800 than 7,000. So this is something that we're looking at very closely, because a lot of European countries are going to keep being opposed to this potential takeover. They're not going to agree to it. So if tariffs are in place, what will that mean for the rest of the market as well? Well, we've seen European markets such as the FTSE and the DAX sell off quite significantly as well. They were both on record highs as well, don't forget. So it is something that we're looking at quite deeply, because it looks like it's not going away, especially with Donald Trump's message yesterday to say that, wait and see how far he will go before he's going to stop trying to take over Greenland and add it to one of the American states, or just belongs to America. We'll wait and see. So at the moment, like I said, on the intraday chart, we're just seeing now a test at 6,800. If we do break this particular level, then expect a continuous sell-off, possibly towards 6,600, another couple of hundred points. This is what we're looking at in the near term, 1 or 200 points every session, possibly even more, especially with yesterday's session having so much of a sell-off as well. So let's look on the NASDAQ, because that's a similar picture. We had this massive gap in the market as well, potential sell-off, continuous sell-off and overextension, because like I said with the S&P, it wasn't long ago we were looking at 26,000, just below the previous peak since the last time around, and now we're just seeing price action moving and testing 25,000. So quite a unsteady day of market action yesterday, and like I said, the worst trading day for the three indices since October. So we'll wait and see what happens, and obviously the Davos forum will be quite a significant one today. It could shake markets up quite significantly, so we'll wait and see. And as always, we'll bring you all the latest and fundamentals and technicals as they come. So stick with us, stay ahead, trade responsibly, and we'll speak again next time. Bye for now.